We all have the seed of compassion inside of us. It's up to us to nurture that seed in ourselves and in others. Written by His Holiness, the Dalai Lama, a celebration of love and compassion to inspire the youngest readers.
Right now, Delhi is in a state, I would say, of uneasy tension. We saw a really gruesome 72-hour period of violence that broke out between Hindus and Muslims in the northeastern part of Delhi. Cars burning, mosques being torn down, people being killed and beaten, pelted with stones and so on. Around 40 people were killed in Delhi and hundreds were injured. The protests began first at primarily Muslim colleges and universities in and around Delhi, but then they quickly spread all around the country, where you saw, in some cases, hundreds of thousands of people saying this new law is antithetical to the liberal, secular, democratic spirit of the Constitution.
Un miliciano del grupo extremista Estado Islámico mató el miércoles a 25 personas e hirió a 8 en un templo Sikh en Kabul, según el Ministerio del Interior de Afganistán. El agresor retuvo a muchos de los fieles Sikh durante varias horas mientras las fuerzas especiales afganas, asistidas por tropas internacionales, intentaban despejar el edificio. Al menos uno de los muertos era un niño. El Estado Islámico se atribuyó el ataque unas horas después de que comenzara. Al terminar el asedio, las fuerzas especiales afganas rescataron al menos a 80 fieles que habían quedado atrapados en el templo, conocido como Gurdwara, mientras el agresor lanzaba granadas y disparaba un rifle automático contra la multitud, dijo el ministerio. En el momento del ataque había unas 150 personas en el Gurdwara, señaló un funcionario afgano.
Since the Modi government came back to power in May of 2019, it has moved with a real sense of urgency and a kind of clarity of purpose towards enacting a kind of pro-Hindu agenda. The most recent thing it's done is enacted this Citizenship Amendment Bill. So what the bill does is it provides expedited citizenship to illegal migrants who land up in India from one of 3 neighboring countries, Afghanistan, Bangladesh, and Pakistan, if those people belong to essentially any religious community other than Islam.
Los Sikh sufren una discriminación generalizada en el conservador país musulmán y también han sido el blanco de extremistas islámicos. Durante el gobierno talibán a finales de la década de 1990, se les pidió que se identificasen vistiendo brazaletes amarillos, aunque la regla no se aplicó. En los últimos años, una gran cantidad de Sikh e hindúes han pedido asilo en India, que tiene una mayoría hindú y una gran población Sikh.
I call the show Soldier of Love because I feel that we live in very, very difficult times where there's a lot of pain and suffering that, people are inflicting against each other all over the world. And I feel like we've forgotten the basics, which is love of self, love of humanity, love of the world. I actually believe that it is possible that if we all focused on first loving ourselves and then giving that love out, that a lot of the suffering that we're experiencing today would go away. I feel that connection is also lost, with the whole, love not being the first thing we think about. I think connection has been lost. People are lonely, and they're sad and they feel isolated. And the way to connect with another person is to show your vulnerability. And a way to do that is to actually expose yourself and your private moment.